Hi, I'm Alice. We'll talk about the top 15 tips for healthy weight loss. There are plenty of tips for effective and lasting weight loss. That's why we've researched and tested to bring you the top 15 tips for losing weight here. 1. Make the decision. In order to be successful, it is important that you decide on your own to shed those extra pounds. No one can push you or even persuade you to do it, it has to come from yourself. Once you decide to lose weight and choose a diet, you should no longer question that decision and get fully involved in your eating plan. Tell yourself, I'm going to lose weight, whatever the cost. Of all the tips on losing weight, this is perhaps the most important. 2. Set realistic goals. If you want to lose weight correctly and for the long term, you should give up on the idea of losing as much weight as possible in the shortest time possible. It is important that you do not set a goal too high. 3. Don't weigh yourself every day. If you are losing weight slowly, but healthily and sustainably, you don't need to weigh yourself every day and see if the number has dropped further. It only creates unnecessary frustration. Weigh yourself only once a week. Once you feel perfectly good about your new lifestyle, it will shed the pounds on its own. In the end, it's not the numbers that count, but your personal well-being. 4. Reward yourself. For many, a good meal is a reward. However, what you treat yourself to as good is usually not very healthy and full of calories. So if you want to lose weight, you better reward yourself some other way. With what, only you know. Why not with perfume or a garment of your dreams, or even a little getaway? 5. Get up and move on. In an ambitious diet program and long term, one of the biggest mistakes is to take the differences too in heart to want to give up everything because anyway I cannot. Did you indulge yourself with the cake cabinet? So what? You can make up for it at dinner. Also, keep in mind that every negative change in the scale doesn't mean you've gained fat, it could be muscle. 6. Change your diet. How can I lose weight? The best way to lose weight in a healthy way is to completely change your diet over the long term. Some important basics for changing your diet. Cook yourself and use fresh ingredients. Unlike fast food and ready meals, you'll know exactly what's in your meals. In addition, over time, you will acquire important knowledge about the different foods and their ingredients. Eat foods rich in fiber. Dietary fiber is not only important for digestion, it also provides a relatively low energy density in food, and is satiating well, because you can eat relatively a lot. Eat enough vegetables and fruits. You should eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Vegetables are low in calories and provide lots of vitamins and minerals. Fruits are also good for weight loss and a great source of nutrients. A little tip: eat a minimum of 400 grams of vegetables and a maximum of 250 grams of fruit per day. 7. Prefer foods rich in protein. For effective weight loss, you should include foods high in protein in your diet. Many protein-rich foods like poultry, fish, and cottage cheese keep you full for a long time without being too high in calories or fat. Yogurt or buttermilk is great to start the day. 8. Keep a food plan. In order to better control the way you eat, it is recommended that you keep a food plan in which you write down each meal, each drink, the reasons for your meals, and your feelings when you eat. Likewise, you can also write down your weight once a week in a journal. You can also measure your waistline every 4 weeks. When your motivation is declining, rereading your notes will prove to you that your impressions are misleading and that you are constantly making progress in your weight loss. 9. Count your calories. Reducing fat requires a calorie deficit. So, you lose weight if you eat fewer calories than you consume per day. Counting your calories can help you monitor your eating habits and modify them for successful fat burning. Of course, calorie counting shouldn't escalate into stress, but rather serve as a support and allow you to see the big picture. 10. Eat regularly and slowly. There is no scientifically proven link between meal frequency and weight regulation in adults. This means that you are free to decide whether you eat 3 large meals a day or 5 small. However, it is important that you maintain a consistent amount of calories and regular meal times. If you eat between main meals, you should prefer vegetables, fruits, or low-fat dairy products for your snacks between meals. _11. Drink a lot and without sugar. Drinking a glass of water before each meal is a well-known tip for losing weight. Since the stomach is full of fluid, the feeling of fullness begins earlier. A little water also helps to calm cravings between meals. You should mainly drink low-calorie drinks such as water, unsweetened tea, or coffee. _12. Exercise every day. You will lose weight if you eat fewer calories than you burn. This makes it easier to lose weight if you exercise as much as possible to increase your calorie intake. So move as often as you can on a daily basis. Walk short distances, use the stairs instead of the elevator, and the bike instead of the car. _13. Have a regular sports activity. In addition to your busy daily life, you should exercise at least 2 to 3 times a week. The duration and intensity of your workout depending on your age and physical condition. But you should still step out of your comfort zone. It is not that easy to get rid of countless calories. _14. Increase your basal metabolism through weight training. Strength training activates your metabolism while maintaining muscle mass. When you work on your muscles, you are signaling to your body that you need them. During a diet, then it does not consider them as an energy reserve, in which case it will partially degrade them, even at rest. Plus, strength training burns a lot of calories. _15. Stimulate fat burning through endurance sports. For a healthy cardiovascular system and to further stimulate fat burning, strength training should ideally be supplemented with endurance sports such as biking, jogging, or swimming at a moderate pace. In addition, HIIT, high-intensity interval training, has proven to be a very good way to burn fat. It increases heart rate rapidly and at short intervals. It activates fat metabolism relatively less than traditional endurance sports but burns fatter with the intensity of the high exertion.